Gate 6, one of the entrances to the grandstands here at the Marina Bay Circuit. Welcome back to Auto Review. This is one of our tickets in Formula One Grand Prix here in Singapore. We have 3 of these, one for Friday, Saturday for the qualifying, and then for the finals on Sunday. And would you know how much these tickets cost? $1,000 US. And this gives us access to the pit stop grandstand. You see some of the high-powered lighting installed here for the Formula One Grand Prix night race. There are hundreds of those lights around the 5.2-kilometer track that gives the track almost daylight kind of light. It was a moment of firsts in Singapore as the first ever Formula One night race took place at this Lion City's Marina Bay Street Circuit. Over 110,000 strong sellout foreign and local crowd gathered around the 5.07-kilometer track to witness history unfold right in front of their eyes. A spectacle which was shared by over 500 million more television viewers around the world. Being the first ever night race in the history of F1, the momentous race was a landmark event for the Lion City, thus highlighting more of the beauty that of Singapore. We're still here at Orchard Road in Singapore, and we're privileged to have with us Mr. Raymond Rodriguez of Toyota Motor Philippines Corporation, our host. And thank you for inviting us, Raymond, to watch this historic event in Singapore.
Well, it's also nice to have you here, Ron. It's an honor for us to have you right here together with Toyota. And yes, this is the first time that Singapore will host the F1, and it's an evening race, first in the world, and we'd like also to be here and together with our journalists, so we're here to cover it until later.
Of course, the schedule is relatively light, but one of the highlights of our stay in Singapore is the interview with Jarno Trulli, Toyota's main driver.
Yes, it was a very nice opportunity yesterday. Actually, it's a special event for us because this is the first time I think that the Philippines was able to interview one driver, which is Jarno Trulli. And this was made possible through Toyota Motor Asia Pacific of Singapore and also through the cooperation of TMG or Toyota Motorsport. So I think you had a very good time with Jarno Trulli yesterday afternoon.
You know, one striking fact that we discovered during the interview with Jarno was that I asked him about how he drives on regular roads, and he said, no, I don't overspeed. Yeah. And I just followed the traffic, I followed the rules, and just a simple guy. But on the track, he is one of the fastest.
Yes, actually, he did quite good yesterday. He was just out of the final qualifying. He came in at 11th. However, we know that Jarno Trulli normally does better on the track when it's actually the race day. And we had also Timo Glock, who registered an 8th fastest time as of yesterday.
Wow, this is very good. And of course, this is a very significant event, not only for Toyota, not only for F1, but for people around the world. Because during daytime, it's quite different. People have work, but now there will be more opportunities for people to watch the races.
Yes, and it was quite not so usual that to be in a mall yesterday, as you observed. All of a sudden, you hear these loud bangs of engines coming in, and even to the regular or normal person, they have the chance to see the actual F1 in action.
This is a race that is being held right in the city, in the heart of the city, and on Marina Bay, which is highly populated. There are so many buildings, and yet it's like a very festive atmosphere. The sound of the F1 engines, it's like music to the ears of car enthusiasts or racing enthusiasts.
Yes, actually, as we mentioned earlier, while even they're practicing, right, the sound is so beautiful, especially to those who love to drive cars. And it's also overwhelming walking around, hearing the sound of the F1 machines right here in the city. It's really a nice event, and we hope you out there watching will have the opportunity next year to witness this one-of-a-lifetime show.
Witnessing a marvelous race such as the Formula One Grand Prix, the most popular and expensive sport in the world, is simply electrifying. From the sound of the powerful engines screaming and exciting the whole city with these superior vehicles dashing 300 kilometers per hour across the circuit in just a wink of an eye, to spectators dazzled by the show happening live in front of them, the hype that is F1 is purely indescribable.